James Wannis, this wine's next. It is called Lucy. It's a Rosé of Pinot Noir. It's a Santa Lucia Highlands 2019 vintage wine. Stay tuned and I'll tell you more about this wine. So more of my wine glass is required for this review. It's a lovely wine. And so I think what I love about the wine, I think in terms of characterization, Rosé Pinot Noirs are just exhilarating to me. Not that I don't appreciate other Rosés, because I certainly do. And each of them presents something new and interesting and fun. I like the bottle presentation. I think it's nice and slender. You'll see right here, it's a Alsatian style bottle, German style bottle. So definitely drink this when you get this bottle, or drink it relatively soon. You don't have to drink it right away, but keep it in a dark place. Lovely expression here. So here we go. Lucy, now the back label, and there's something important to point out here. In case you can't read it, I'm going to read it. It's a very little copy, but it says, this is 2019 vintage Rosé Pinot Noir, and $1 of every Lucy bottle sold is donated to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I think that's a really admirable cause, perfect color. And so when I started out today, I wasn't wearing pink, but somehow it just seemed so fitting to do a rosé video and wear this cool shirt. It's fantastic weather. It's 62 degrees here Fahrenheit in San Francisco. And so here we are in May. I would like a little warmer, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. As long as I got some sunshine and vitamin D going on, it's all good. So the vinification on this is interesting. It is completed through whole cluster pressing as well as Saignée method. So you have both methods utilized. And oftentimes you're going to find one method or the other, not necessarily both of them together. So it's a really nice, beautiful, characterized wine. And I like the colorization. It's salmon color, but it's also an orangey tinge to it. Now it's a beautiful colorization. Now this wine is giving, you know, like a tinge of orange, but also salmon pink. So it's a lovely, lovely colorization. So this does see used oak for 3 months. And I think that's a really nice quality to this wine. This is a 13.9% ABV wine. Jeff Pizzoni is the winemaker on this wine. So I'll begin first by talking about the scent characterization, the nose on this wine. It's really gorgeous, harmonious notes of fresh mountain strawberry. Mountain strawberry and field strawberries are two different things. They're of course strawberries, but they look different and they taste different, and I think they even smell different. Not radically different, but just somewhat of a nuanced characterization. It's slightly different. So additional notes on this are Sicilian lemon as well as graphite. So a little bit of that mineral characterization and fresh flowers. And next, the palate characterization. Fresh, clean, beautiful. And what I was doing, I was tasting it as it warmed up over time. I actually like this like a 59 degree Fahrenheit temperature the best. Anything colder is just way too cold. So if it's too cold, it doesn't release the beautiful nose characterization. When it was too cold, and it was a fun test to do, and you should do that yourself to see what is your favorite temperature. I think it also gets people away from drinking ice cold champagne, ice cold white wines, ice cold rosés. And I think there's a moderation in temperature, not too cold, not too hot, not too warm. And I think there's a way of doing this where the wine just speaks pleasantly, beautifully, as opposed to a little more in an austere manner. So I think that's the beautiful quality of this one. Beautiful characterization, it's very fresh and clean, as well as fresh field strawberries, which is different than the mountain strawberry nose characterization. Citrus peel, so green citrus peel, a bit of oyster shell for salinity and floral notation. 92 points out of 100 points. So down below are several things going on. You have more information on this producer. Also, that's where you can ask questions and comments. That's where the subscribe button is. The like button is there as well. So $125,000 was donated to the Breast Cancer Foundation based on the 2018 sales. And so I'm hoping that's repeated this year as well. Beautiful, gorgeous wine, and you're doing something good to give money to this foundation through this purchase of this wine. So thank you for watching. Let's stay connected. Also, what I would say for rosé, here's a great idea, and I do this myself, which is I buy a bottle, buy several bottles. I enjoy some now, but I also enjoy some in the wintertime when it's colder or cooler, because I think there's something exhilarating about rosé that I think is really exemplary. So I think it's really nice to have a beautiful rosé in the fall or wintertime. And a lot of people don't do that, but I think there's the exhilarating quality to go with oysters or cheeses, charcuterie, and to enjoy on its own. I think it's a nice thing to do. And a lot of people don't do that. They save it only for the hottest time of the year, or enjoy it just during the picnic or summer concert series time of the year. Being in May 2020, I don't know what the summer season looks like. Hopefully, time for the beach or picnicking for people. I really hope that happens, given the time and era that we are in right now. Let's connect. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. My podcasts are on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Thank you for watching. Let's stay connected, and I'll see you in the next video. Santé.